Here.
We have a CRP field that's been probably in the contract for what, 20 years probably. So it should be healthy, right? It's not had our humans messing with it, but this stuff is dead. This stuff is not functioning.
Is it dead or dormant?
Dead. There's a lot of dead. Look at this crown. That's dead. That's dead. Look at that. See that?
This is what we call a diminished system. And Joel's saying is this system is not functioning properly. And you can see by the large amount of detritus. I want you to notice here the bare soil here. And wherever you see bare soil, you have this crusting that occurs. Now, everywhere where there's carbon, there's detritus here, you can see aggregation beginning to happen in the environment. And this would be in the level of a brittleness scale of 3. A desert is a brittleness scale of 1. But I want you to notice this right here is a very detrimental to the soil ecosystem, because temperatures will get here easily over 130, 140 degrees, and it will hurt the biota, the soil biota. What we want to do is we want to have a large canopy of cover, and it's that cover, it's this plant interface with the soil. I always have to remember that the plant and soil are one, and what we're missing, like Joel said, the biggest component is the grazing animal.
Let me ask a question. This, where it is dead and that temperature's rising every time the sun comes up, does it start going out? Does it start like ripples on the water? Does it start taking over? Or does this start moving in?
This probably just starts disappearing.
It starts disappearing and this starts getting bigger.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Is this CRP that's been in for 20 years?
I'm sure it is.
20 years CRP.
It has all the signs.
We facilitated this by thinking that if we would stop human disturbance like tillage, but we created another disturbance which is called management by neglect. So what, in other words, we're saying is because we don't look at the system as a whole, we forgot our context here. Our ecological context is that we had huge herds of buffalo running here, and they were part of that system that helped that soil to cycle nutrients and for plants to be vigorous and protecting that soil ecosystem. So they need both. It needs animals. So CRP, for it to be healthy for the wildlife and for the grass and for the soil biota, has to have herd impact.